Alright, this thing's on now. So we can continue this on where we left off. Episode 2. Season 2. Don't mind me, I'll just be drinking something.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Yep.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Can't
but
blame
now
me for
I
that.
have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly
Bruce
when
Wayne,
to cross it.
like you said last time.
Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem
You're
that way
a demon.
right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
He's not a stubborn
I'll
old
tell you
mule.
Play nice with me now, and when this
That's
is all
me.
over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes
Well, it might ruin their
everywhere in
plan.
Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
Everything.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
Wonder what she was said. And there's an explosion going on. This game's directed by Michael Bay.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Say.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial
Biotech
district.
company on the west side is under siege.
Trophy earned, the threat rises. get more action. Top's already dead. See. The mystery.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Stealthy.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored
The big
transport
one.
vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
Brute in the group.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. Son of
Wasn't ready yet. What? I didn't do that part.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I was just thinking about paint. Well, that's what it looked like.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Wow.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
By the way,
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them.
I don't get why I even told
Oh,
him
I
I was
haven't
dead.
faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued. Or driven mad by brutal... You will pay for that.
Ow. Bear hug.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I don't get why. Is that the drug or venom? Seems like it. This isn't really a good idea. No. How are you gonna get out of this one? Oh, like that.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh, get back. my back.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
A shotgun. Okay. Right. No, now it wars off. Well,
Did you get him? There is nothing to
they got what?
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels.
How are they gonna get out of this one alone? How did he get hurt? Oh. I'm gonna go with Gordon. Only because I knew him longer.
Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there.
You can't just call both, simply.
Is on the way.
Well, that was some beginning.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Be hard to do.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
You're not gonna lift that with only two people.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Maybe two people and a Batman.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic.
Sit down, take a rest.
Where is he?
You deserve it, Batman.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
You did.
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Madman.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, We're nothing like her.
Right about that.
We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right
Where
on
to
time.
now?
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
The drugs. That's what happened.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the
Still
hearing
deaf?
damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Of
You
course
really
she
should
did.
stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
She's stubborn as you could get.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, it went into a whole wall. And that wall fell on top of you. The pact was what John was talking about. This trophy earns strange bedfellows.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of
That's
silence,
correct.
waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Yeah, it should do. The big...
As
Hello.
if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died.
Hero.
In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This
We will.
storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never
Well, that
seen this
picture,
kind
maybe.
of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Poison.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, pal. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Not poison.
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the sane person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up.
One of 3.
Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that
Ice everywhere.
melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of
What
biological
is the
material.
suspect? Or who is?
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
What is this one?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds
Harley
stolen.
Quinn.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied.
We at least know the
Contents
suspect for
unknown.
this one.
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those
You don't
same
say.
witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
We got a new feed. Not the same. Everybody's updated.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't
Check
know
that on
until
my
we
own
get
time.
to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already
Well,
too
that's true.
high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
Yep, that's what happened.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
I don't want to break
It'll
trust with
be
him.
dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
No, then he'll probably become the
You'll have to
Joker.
give the performance of a lifetime
I'm on to say how
to pull
sweet he
the
is
wool
now.
over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stack deck.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce
Sounds like a nice
Wayne.
person.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Yeah, tell him.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Hello.
Oh, I am...
No, no.
I mean,
Go on, finish your
Go
thought.
on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say
Don't
you're
fight
a
him.
coward.
There's a fight going on later.
Other people do his dirty work, but you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Well, he seems like the type of person who want to fight.
Thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, I just got smashed into a wall.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Seems fair.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
You're dead.
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Well, he said it in a more messed up way.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded
His face
murder?
isn't creepy at all.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Not hard to
I don't know,
believe.
John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible
Could've been anybody.
person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong there.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yep.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Yeah, please don't
Really?
spoil anything
Yeah,
because
he
I
was
don't know.
kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets.
I wouldn't be recording
between
this
us
if I knew what happened.
ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Can't refuse pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Just pinky swear right in front.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know
Let's do
we're
it.
on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like
That we
their
call medicine.
face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Nothing is bad. I don't
remember
know what to say.
asking for you to join us, Billy. Go sit down.
Sit down? You better stand up.
Oh.
Nobody disrespects me. No one's
No need to
making
get
a
physical.
fool out of Willie. Not even you, John.
Easy, Willie. I can give you
Fine, I
money
won't
if
fight
you
him.
just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Buys a lot of
This
medicine.
cash can buy you a
I
whole
quote
lot
the
of
medicine part.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
We got that. I don't know how it'll affect him, but it does
Get out of
apparently.
here. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce.
Stop telling me the things of the game.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
How is it huge?
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
Love is for soccer.
At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I
Alright.
think it's love.
I'll
I
try
am
and be
so
nice to him still.
happy, John.
Maybe it'll work.
You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
What do you mean
So
if you could?
mysterious.
Can't.
You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Okay.
Almost got
What
it.
are you doing?
God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I mean, that is
Least
true.
it
I could
worked
just buy him a
before.
car.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, I saw what that was. Harley, right? Yeah, you could see her clearly.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin?
That's why.
That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Really, let's find out. Huh, there was.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Nah, I'm laughing
Oh,
on the
trust
inside.
me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad, sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement?
I feel like the agency would have been better.
Everything's looking for some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Oh, I find out what happens when you don't answer the question. He
Poor
just
John.
stays silent.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
I mean, I could show
He
you.
thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of
Yeah, maybe
Arkham
later.
all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile. Aw, gee, thanks,
She acts all
Wood.
happy again.
We gotta go.
Leave. Oh, he stole
What
from
were you
somebody.
guys talking about?
Can you just
We
easily
were
buy one?
talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by
Just a
your
prank, bro.
words or you ain't nothing at all.
Don't make fun of me for my affliction. Dr. Leland says it's
I wanna
not
make
good
fun of you.
for my self-image.
Leland was too soft on you, Puddin'. You gotta learn to laugh it off.
I really should, shouldn't I?
That's what the Joker does best. But this is John. Different than Joker.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Okay, you don't need to be so loud about it.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body
No.
shiver.
No, I'm
Come
not gonna
on,
forcefully drink
Put your
something.
lips on it.
John's face.
I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr.
Yeah,
Moneybags.
thanks. Don't do anything.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
From inside there. Where it's there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little
His own-
bird told me there's some pretty fancy
his own
hacking tech
building?
up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next
There's
job.
still a black
You'll
stuff
get
from
all the thrills you ever
explosion.
dreamed of.
What do you
Smoke.
want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
No.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Can't be controlled.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry.
Spoiled,
Mama really
Brad,
wants
aren't
to
you?
get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Let's go. Oh, I missed to say the trophy.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Okay.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the
business never
weary.
sleeps.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Open that.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the
Did you kill him?
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
That's not good.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator...
Oh, he's a worker.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish
Think
the
you
job.
could stop me?
The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey.
No, you will regret it.
It's bad for your health. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a
I
bang.
accidentally muted my mic.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question.
Yeah,
Where's
chess is
the
a good
phalanx
game.
key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
I already proved to you that I'm not your pushover toy. You can move around now. Is there nowhere else to go?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint
Only
required.
works with
Lucius
Lucius Fox, but he's dead.
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Got pizza.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. All right, that's a start. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
I feel bad for Lucius.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Oh, cupcake.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Or is that not? Oh, it's not a cupcake.
Getting there. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. One more partial print should do it.
Hey. How's it going?
Nope. Not encouraging.
Nothing. Talk to her. Him. To EMP.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Well, don't press it. Okay, we got it open.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I give orders when I want. Somebody recording?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew
that.
it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with.
John, be patient.
I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Don't shoot him.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
They aren't always quiet.
I want to know about your friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Just let it happen. Trust us.
What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This
No, they better not.
So much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay
go
out of
before she
sight
comes
until
in.
we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
You did good.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what
Doesn't
you
matter what it
wanted.
looks like.
Now let's just get out of here.
The inside matters, not the
Blow that
outside.
thing up too, John. I need it.
You don't say.
Hurry it up.
You gonna take that EMP too? That wasn't part of why we came here. You just skip right on the wingman there.
Bruce! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what
Hopefully
she's
it will.
like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've
Be
always
like
regretted
Lucius
not
said.
being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
Remember that.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
That's my cue.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
Trophy earned the family affair.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
Yeah, they will.
You
Try
sound
to
like
convince my
daughter.
mom that all the time.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
Yeah.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with
I
a
don't
hammer.
usually choose certain times
guess
for
you're
live
right.
streams. I just do it when I'm free.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're
Give up,
both
both of you.
behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
That's Gotham.
Let's lay plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So,
Well, it takes time.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
What do you mean by that?
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with him at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
A nice jacket.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. I mean, I understand why they had to do that.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have
A birthday party.
Thanks, John.
Where's the cake?
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
Oh,
So
nice,
what?
Bane, yeah.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Why not?
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
That's not very nice.
Whoopsie. What the
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off!
Turned on the EMP.
Can you do something about this?
Great to get me out of the situation.
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Just chill out.
You need to uncuff me.
Chill out.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on
And you see
immediately,
the file was on there.
I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, wrong button. See, I wasn't meaning the joke before, but it just came out.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Yeah.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
What are you doing with that guy? He's dragging his arm.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Okay.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
For now.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yeah.
John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay.
So what's the deal
story
with
about that
Freeze?
guy?
He's
been yelling.
unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. He don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Get out of here. Alright, so what are we doing? Gotta convince them? Okay, can I go back in?
Come back later, will ya?
Oh, okay. She wasn't too rude about that. Talk to Freeze first.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Yeah, great to say that right near Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What are you doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Alright.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on
Somebody
handling
should
Bane?
cool him down, okay?
Go talk to him. Good luck.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Are you gonna go talk to Bane now? Oh, John.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you.
Got there.
Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
It did.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the
Just
same
pretend
for
to be
me.
impressed.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Photo. A great picture. Anything else?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
It probably will. She doesn't enjoy pictures.
Brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
That it? Yeah, that should be it. And now we go talk to Bane. Well, first, these guys.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Okay, can we talk to him for real now? Nope, not yet, apparently. Venom.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
I give him the beer, why not?
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Just until the episode
Riddler,
ends.
He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you
I don't know
here
how
for
long that
payback?
is.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Without the whole
Trust has been
pack?
the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he
Oh,
doesn't
I
have
like
a
Bane now.
scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat.
Yeah, I can see why I like John,
Riddler's
but I like
murder,
Bane.
and that prisoner getting away.
Loyalty is all that we have.
But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh, what's
Only
going on
one
here?
of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you
Not
picks up
killing
that
him, am I?
knife and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Oh. Alright. We're beating him. We're not killing him. See, for Batman, killing's not allowed, but
Maybe
brain
you do
damage
have what
apparently
it
is.
takes to join our pact.
And that's a fact right there.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags.
You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce
Ultimate
Wayne.
debate.
He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome.
Got everyone.
Super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this?
Yeah, where were you going?
I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
Wonder what would
You
happen
earned
if
a
I
ticket
didn't
to ride, pal.
get all their
Make
trust.
sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises.
That's what you always wonder in Telltale
Time
games.
to get that package.
You always wonder if you
Remember,
did the opposite
when we
decision.
work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's
EMP.
go hit him with the hind!
Yeah, the hind. Okay. The hind. Trophy earned behind enemy lines. Him with the hind. Out and get a gun.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
I'm not planning to kill anybody, but
Harley.
Yeah, what?
just a question.
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Do it. What are we doing? Oh, we're using the EMP.
What was that? What the hell's going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Ah, that's what they did. I got rid
Carry
of
the
their
torch,
guns and
Mr.
everything.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Now no sudden moves, and no talk.
Oh, just freeze it. The easy touch.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
It's not gonna work. Unfortunately.
No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Okay.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Did the EMP? Whoa, froze that person alive.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Oh no.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya. But I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
Don't want anybody getting shot. Remember, brain damage is okay.
I'm gonna play
No killing.
whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Getting in everybody's way.
Hurry! Need to leave now!
Hey, come on.
Fine. Forget you.
Oh, he's gonna leave her? Well.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
How could we leave her?
I feel bad for John now.
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
Or still alive.
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John.
We'll get her back, don't worry.
Great, let's go.
No, we can't go.
Now! Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough.
But.
Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget
He's
it.
pissed now.
We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Okay. See what's inside this box. What's in the box? You better not turn into one of those discs again. Oh, the body. The Riddler's body.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least
What's
now,
with the freeze?
we
What's
finally
with the freezer
have
coffin?
everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path. For the right price.
Oh, is that the end? Seriously, the end? Oh, it is. Okay. A 100% of players left. Wow, 100%. 100% time. I didn't think it was gonna go like down it like that. Oh god, I screwed everything up. Those are very close odds. Who wouldn't pinky swear with him? Come on, friends for life. In air quotes. Oh, that's the end of episode 2 right there. So that's it for this stream. I'll see you all another time. Stay safe and goodbye.